Let's break down the EU's AI Act, the world's first sweeping law to keep artificial intelligence in check. Think of it as a rulebook for everything from your phone's spam filter to AI that could drive cars or diagnose diseases. The law sorts AI into risk categories: low risk, like email filters; high risk, like hiring or law enforcement tools; and outright banned, like government social scoring. The goal? Make sure AI is safe, transparent, and respects human rights, putting people, not algorithms, in control. Europe wants to set the global standard for responsible AI, proving you can innovate without creating a tech dystopia. The rules are rolling out gradually, giving everyone time to adapt. For you, it means knowing that if AI makes a big decision about your life, there are rules and ways to challenge it. The AI Act is Europe's digital seatbelt, guardrails for a fast-evolving technology. But just as the EU was set to lead, something changed. As of November 2025, the European Commission is considering pausing parts of its own AI Act. This isn't a minor delay, it's a major rethink, raising eyebrows across the globe. The law was supposed to roll out in stages, but now the architects themselves are talking about targeted delays. It's a dramatic shift from their previous confidence, signaling that something big is making them hesitate. With a decision expected soon, the world is watching. Will the EU stick to its guns or bend under pressure? The future of global tech regulation hangs in the balance. So, who's pressuring the EU to hit pause? Two giants: Big Tech and the US government. Companies like Meta and Google warn the AI Act could stifle innovation and put them at a disadvantage globally. They argue the rules are too rigid, making it costly and slow to develop new tech. Their lobbying in Brussels is fierce, pushing for flexibility. Meanwhile, the Trump administration warns the EU that strict digital rules could spark trade tensions. The US sees the AI Act as a barrier for American companies and a potential move toward digital protectionism. The message: if US tech can't operate freely in Europe, it could impact broader trade. What started as a tech debate is now a high-stakes international negotiation. Under this pressure, the EU is walking a tightrope. Officially, they insist the AI Act's core principles aren't up for debate. But behind the scenes, they admit talks are underway about delaying some parts of the law. The idea is to make targeted adjustments, maybe giving companies more time to comply or aligning with US concerns. It's a classic compromise: show flexibility without abandoning the mission. The EU risks its reputation as a tough regulator if it backs down too much. But provoking a trade war or alienating tech giants could be even worse. The challenge: keep the spirit of the AI Act alive while navigating global pushback. Why does this matter to you? Because the outcome will shape the tech you use, the economy, and even global power dynamics. A strong AI Act would force companies to build safety and ethics into their products. Delays or weaker rules mean move fast and break things could stick around longer. For businesses, the uncertainty is huge, especially for startups without the resources to keep up with shifting rules. For citizens, it's about digital rights, knowing when AI is making decisions about you, and having the power to challenge it. If the EU falters, the rules of AI could be set by Silicon Valley, or by governments with very different ideas about rights. What happens in Brussels now will help decide the future of AI for everyone.